Hey guys, welcome to Saga. This is Deep, and in this video, I wanted to talk about Rasasi Fattan. If you don't know about Rasasi, they are an awesome Middle Eastern brand and they make really well blended perfumes. And Rasasi Fattan is one of my favorite perfumes from the collection that I have, and that is the reason I wanted to come and review about this with you guys. So, in this video, I would be discussing the 6 important pointers about Rasasi Fattan. And I would request you to stay tuned and watch the entire video so that you know everything there is to know about Fattan. So let's start with the presentation first. The bottling of Fattan is something that I really enjoy and appreciate because this is not a very big bottle that you can see. This is a small bottle holding 50 milliliters of juice, which is green in color, which represents the fresh and the vetiver-ish perfume that, I will come to the smell later, but this is a really good bottle to hold, and the atomizer is too good in my opinion. Let me show you the spray. So as you can see, the mist that it creates is really good, and it diffuses very properly in the skin or the clothes that you're spraying to. So in my opinion, for the bottling, Fattan gets a 10 on 10. So what does Rasasi Fattan smell like? I will put the notes on the left hand side of the video so that you can follow along. On the top notes, you get grapefruit, bergamot and pink pepper. On the middle notes, you get vetiver, cedarwood, patchouli and lily of the valley. And on the base note, you get oak moss, benzoin and amber. So I know I just read through the entire notes with you, but what does it actually smell like? Now let me go through them. So at the top notes, once you spray it, you will get this sharp citrusy blast combined with the pepper. It's not just lemon and citruses, it's spices along with the citruses, which makes the smell really interesting, and I really love it, to be honest. In the mid note, which once it starts going into the dry down, this is where the magic happens, because now the vetiver in the perfume starts and combines with the lemon and the citruses, which makes it refreshing and matured at the same time. Once this perfume goes into the last stage of the dry down, it becomes oak mossy, because now the oak moss comes into play. But since there is vetiver and there is amber, the entire combination is really soothing. That is the reason from the opening to the dry down to the end of the dry down, I love the entire journey of the perfume. This is one of the most favorite perfumes that I have in my list. Now, which perfume is it trying to clone? The answer is Terre D'Hermes from the house of Hermes. This is almost I won't say it's an exact clone of Terre D'Hermes. However, this is 90% Terre D'Hermes in my opinion, because the only key difference between Terre D'Hermes and this is in the opening. This feels a lot more fresher, and if I compare it with Terre D'Hermes has got more vetiver than this. That is the only difference, but once it goes into the dry down, you won't be able to distinguish it 9 out of 10 times because it's so close to Terre D'Hermes. If you read the reviews where it says this is a clone, trust me, they're right, and you can get this for a much cheaper price if you're planning to buy Terre D'Hermes, which I'm going to discuss in the later half of the video. What about the longevity and the projection of the perfume? This is, according to me, one of the best freshies that you can get. It's a fresh perfume which projects really well. The projection is around 1 to 2 hours and it projects heavily. People around you will be able to notice it. Since it's fresh perfume and the soothing perfume, people are going to appreciate it when you apply it. And for the first 1 or 2 hours, people around you are going to feel the perfume or smell the perfume from 1 to 2 feet distance. And it creates a nice sillage, a scent trail when you're moving from one location or the other. It creates a very soothing sillage, and after 2 hours it starts coming close to your skin, but still in the 3 hour mark or the 4 hour mark, people are still going to get whiffs of it, because this is a projection beast in my opinion. Now in terms of longevity, this stays around 9 to 10 hours on the clothes. On the skin and the clothes, I have almost got similar result, but in some occasion, due to skin chemistry, people tend to find it a bit less, maybe 6 to 7 hours, but on the clothes it stays 9 to 12 hours in my opinion. I have personally experienced this, that it stays on my clothes for 9 to 12 hours, depending on the temperature, where I'm going, if I'm riding the bike, if I'm going by a car. So there's some differences, but 9 to 12 hours is what you're going to expect from this. Now let's talk about the pricing of the perfume. Terre D'Hermes is around 7 to 8,000 Indian rupees for a 100 milliliter bottle. This, however, comes at a cost of 13 to 1700 rupees for a 50 milliliter bottle. So you're paying almost half of what you're paying for Terre D'Hermes and getting the similar smell and the similar longevity. If I had to choose one perfume which smells luxurious and fresh and everything else, I would have went for this and not Terre D'Hermes in my opinion, because why spend more when you can get the same thing almost half the price? So I would have gotten 2 bottles of this rather than going for the Terre D'Hermes. Now, who this is for, which weather, which time, and what's the time it's best to wear. So let's talk about those things. So this is not for somebody who is very young, because I don't find this to be for somebody. I mean, I think that if you're somebody above 25, you can definitely go for this. And if you're above 35 to maybe more than that, this is definitely recommended, because this is the type of perfume that exudes confidence, maturity. You might see some interviews where people like Tom Hanks and others who are Hollywood A-listers use this perfume. Not this one, Terre D'Hermes. So since it's a clone of Terre D'Hermes, you can definitely rock this if you're looking forward to that matured scent profile without being too offensive. And in terms of which weather, this is something that people would appreciate on a warmer weather, because it tends to make you feel refreshing, cool, smooth, soothing. So in my opinion, this goes very well in the summer. In the winter, you can also wear this, because this perfume is a very versatile perfume and can be worn every single month of the year. But if I have to pinpoint like the best time to wear this, it would be the summer. And regarding the time, again, as I told you, this can go anywhere, anytime. But if I have to pinpoint again, it would be during the day, because people will appreciate the refreshing smell that you're gonna put in front of them when they smell you. Now, my conclusion about the perfume. As I have mentioned already, this is one of the best perfumes in my list. So you might find my opinion to be biased in some ways, but trust me, if you like something which smells fresh and it's not the typical citruses only, and you like vetiver, I would want you to give this a try and you won't go wrong. If you have ever bought Terre D'Hermes or you're planning to buy Terre D'Hermes the second time, don't buy that. Go for this instead and you won't regret it either. And lastly, for the price, this is the best value for money or budget Terre D'Hermes out there, and I request you to give this a try. And if you have used it or if you have any queries regarding the same, please use the comment section to put your questions and I will go ahead and answer them. This is Deep signing off. Thanks for watching the video, and please, it's a request, if you like these kind of videos, please hit the subscribe button or at least give a like to the video so that this keeps me motivated in doing what I'm doing. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks.